Contestants, if you haven't yet so far, please get lined up outside. We are ready to get today's presentation started. Contestants, if you're outside, please make your way towards that holding area. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the World Livestock Auctioneer Championship. My name is Wade Leist. It's been the privilege and honor of mine to be your 2024 World Livestock Auctioneer Champion and your MC for today's qualifying event. Since June of 1963, this championship has highlighted the incredible talents of livestock auctioneers and celebrated the auction method of livestock marketing. We are back at it for the second qualifying event of the 2025 World Livestock Auctioneer Championship here in Santa Teresa, New Mexico, at Santa Teresa Livestock Auction, LLC. We're in the heart of the American Southwest, nestled along the U.S.-Mexico border, lies a unique market built in 2017. This international livestock auction has become a symbol of cooperation, passion, and resilience for farmers and ranchers on both sides of the border. It is the only market in the United States that specializes in the auction of stocker and feeder cattle from Mexico, bridging two cultures and economies in a shared goal, and that is true price discovery for the agricultural industry. It's my pleasure to introduce Teto Wallace Medina to share a few more words about their market.
All right. Thank you, everybody, and welcome. This might be a little longer than most speeches, but I got a lot of thank yous. And first of all, I'd like to thank God for this wonderful gathering. That's my first thank, and for a gathering of wonderful human beings. I know that we're all part of a brotherhood united by cattle, friendship, love, and our love for the land and the cattle. Some of the best people I ever met, I met in this industry, and I know that most of you will nod your head, yes, great people in this industry. I remember the first time I went to an auction, and my mother told me that she loved auctioneers, and to come listen to it, that is one of the things that she loved the most. I was in awe. And somehow, I'm with the greatest talent on earth right here. Somehow, I just landed here, and I thank God very much. To me, this is a dream come true, but to have you guys here, not for me to be here. And I say the American dream is very much alive because of this happening and everybody being here. 2 years ago, I met some of the nicest people I ever met. It was at an LMA conference. First person I met was Joe Don, who bought me a beer. And I said, I like this place, free beer to start. But anyways, it was like a drug. I was hooked, and it was a drug that my mama would approve of, I know. I want to thank the LMA for believing in our market and for approving this event. I want to thank everybody at the LMA. Thank you guys very, very much. There's too many people to mention single names there. I want to thank my boss. He doesn't like to be mentioned, so I'm not going to mention him, but he knows who he is, and his wife and his family. And somehow he saw something in me that nobody else saw, because people told him, do not hire this guy. He's not going to make it happen for you. And he said, I'm crazy enough to do it, so I'm just going to do it. I don't care what anybody says. And thank you. He helped me get through the hump and gave me a lot of knowledge of the industry and gave me my dream come true, my dream job, and my American dream. But I did grow up on a ranch south of here. I grew up on a ranch. I lived there all my life. It was wonderful upbringing. And I know two things that I really love in life: people and cattle. And when somebody tells me, what business are you in? I always say I'm in the people business. But we sell cattle. That's what we do, but we're in the people business first. And I really mean that from the bottom of my heart. I want to thank all our buyers, our consigners, and everybody who got me through the learning process of this job, because there was a lot of support involved. When I was a rookie, I didn't know how to auctioneer, and I was up here doing it. And I've got a really special friend. He doesn't like to be mentioned, but he's right there. He's the cattle king of the border, Mr. Hollywood himself, Mr. Miller. I thank you very much, because I know you invested a lot of money in me, and thank you, sir. I love you. Yes, sir. I want to thank Suzanne Underwood. I haven't seen her this morning, but she showed up yesterday. I was in auctioneering school with her, and she surprised me yesterday, and it was just a real beautiful thing to see her here. I want to thank my favorite cattle reporter, Mr. Corbett Wall. I don't know, he's right there. Love that guy. Love that guy. And I want to thank Mr. Adrian Arras. He's the president of the Mexican Angus Association, and his wife. I want to thank him right here. We've got several presidents, past presidents of the Chihuahua Growers Association. We've got Mr. William Walter Wallace, who's right there. He goes by Bill Wallace. I want to thank Mr. Pedro Ferreiro, another past president, and I want to thank you for your continued support of this market. We really appreciate it. You've made this place happen. I do want to thank my staff, and this is the most special thank you, I think, because they're not just my coworkers, they are my family, and I really love these guys. They got a lot of heart. We've been through a lot together. I want to thank my mama, my friends, my wife, and the engine to all my life, my son. He makes me get up every morning and do this again. I'm really thankful. But the person I want to thank most is the most special person in this room, and that's each and every one of you guys. The person you saw in the mirror this morning when you were getting ready, that's you. I want to thank you for being here. Thank you very much. Also, I want to talk a little bit about the cattle industry of the cattle trade from Mexico into the United States. I really like history, and Mexico brought cattle into the United States for the first time 426 years ago. They crossed the border here about 20 miles from where we're standing today, and Don Juan de Oñate, an explorer, brought 5,000 head of cattle from Chihuahua, from Santa Barbara, Chihuahua, to present-day Santa Fe to settle Santa Fe, New Mexico. That was 22 years before Plymouth Rock. So this is a 426-plus year tradition, and we're still here. We're still doing it. It's the ecosystem that makes this happen. We need each other. Mexico has great grasslands, great places to grow cattle, but it's the 8th most mountainous place on earth, which doesn't leave a lot of room for agriculture. And the United States has the wonderful Great Plains, where you grow all the feed the world can use. And so we need you, you need us. Let's scratch our back, let's be friends. Sometimes we may see Mexico as a trading partner that is not on equal terms, but I will tell you one thing. When it comes to cattle, we are. We bring an amount of cattle into the United States, and we export boxed beef back in the same quantity or more in surplus. This year is the only year that we've imported more cattle than we've exported beef. So we're a good trading partner when it comes to cattle. And we're all cattlemen here. We're all brothers. And God bless each and every one of you guys for being here with us today. Thank you.
Teto, real quick, just before we move on, we learned that your mother was inducted into the Cattle Marketing Hall of Fame recently in this area. Can you speak on that real quick for her?
Yes, my mama's right here, Carmela Wallace. It'll break my voice. But she got Mexico's created a national network of cattle women, and she got the very first prize, and we're really proud of that. And it's going to bear her name from here on into perpetuity, which makes me really proud of you, Mama.
And you mentioned that Harry down here, he made a big investment in you. I believe it's paying off, and interest is dropping, so I believe that note might come due pretty quick.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Mr. Hollywood.
Today, ladies and gentlemen, you are going to see 30 auctioneers competing for their spot in the 2025 World Livestock Auctioneer Championship. Each one of those contestants will be scored on selling 8 drafts of cattle to determine the top 10 contestants from today's event, who will then move on to the semifinals, which will be held in June in Dunlap, Iowa. We have a panel of 5 judges scoring today's contestants on categories that break down their presentation, chant, execution of the sale, and the scoreable categories are command of sale, introduction, professionalism and poise, body language and eye contact, clarity, rhythm and timing, voice quality and control, knowledge of product and market value, bid catching, accuracy, and how likely the judge would be to hire the auctioneer. Our judges today are livestock market owners and managers, dealer businesses, or allied industry members. They were selected to represent the diversity of the livestock marketing industry. Our first judge here today that we will mention is Kenneth Dellinger from 5 States Livestock Auction Incorporated, Clayton, New Mexico. Our next judge is Joe Don Eves from Tulsa Stockyards Incorporated, Tulsa, Oklahoma. Our third judge is Gil Flott from Paris Livestock LLC, Paris, Texas. Our fourth judge is Paul Ramirez from Western Ag Life, Tucson, Arizona. And the fifth and final judge is Byron Wheeler from Wheeler Livestock Auction Incorporated, Osceola, Missouri. If we could please give all 5 judges a round of applause. Their time and their talents and their judgment on all of those categories are what's going to set 10 auctioneers on their way to the semifinals in Dunlap. And it's a big job. It's a tough job. And you will see that, of course, across all of those categories, there's a lot for them to keep track of and to be critiquing. And certainly, not only do they have a tough job, but each one of these contestants that walks through and they open themselves up to that critique, that takes a lot to look down inside yourself and say, I'm open to that. I'll take some criticism and I'll take some critique and I'll be judged. So we're going to move right into it, guys. And now it's my pleasure to introduce the auctioneers competing today. We'll start with contestant number 1 from Kent, New York. This is Rob Bannister. Contestant number 2 is Seth Schneider from LC, Nebraska. Our third contestant is David Weidauer from Lamars, Iowa. Contestant number 4 is Barrett Simon from Rosalia, Kansas. Contestant 5 is Colvin W. Connell from Willard, New Mexico. Contestant 6 is Daren Shumway from Lehi, Arizona. Contestant 7 is Jack Riggs from Glens Ferry, Idaho. Contestant number 8 is Brad Martens from Gibbons, Alberta. Your 9th contestant is Justin Banzhaf from Cambridge, Nebraska. Contestant 10 is William Gregory from Auburn, Kentucky. 11th contestant from Fort Collins, Colorado is Shawn Silverberg. Contestant 12 is John Kisner from Hays, Kansas. Your 13th contestant is Marcus Kent from Dunnellon, Florida. Contestant 14 is Trey Narramore from Portales, New Mexico. Contestant 15 is Travis Moniz from Princeton, California. Contestant 16, Mark Oberholzer from Loyal, Wisconsin. Contestant 17 is Ed Leist from Gaylord, Michigan. Number 18 is Lane Pruitt from Damascus, Arkansas. Number 19 is Gary Crawley from Kiowa, Oklahoma. Number 20 is A.J. Austin from Newport, Arkansas. Contestant 21 is Frank Fraze from Cuauhtémoc, Chihuahua. I practiced it and I still didn't get it right. Contestant 22 is John Kane from Hilbert, Wisconsin. Contestant 23 is Tyler Bell from Anderson, Texas. Contestant 24 is Danny Matney from Lusk, Wyoming. Number 25 is Regan McIntosh from Torrington, Wyoming. Number 26 is Andrew Reeleater from Bentley, Alberta. 27 is Ross Parks from New Concord, Ohio. Number 28 is Jeff Showalter from Broadway, Virginia. Number 29 is Brennan Jack from Verdon, Manitoba. Your 30th and final contestant today will be Justin Mabin from Bakersfield, California. Thank you once again to all the contestants here today, and good luck to each and every one of you. If we will now please stand, and gentlemen, remove cover as we are joined by LMA Regional Executive Officer John Cassee, who will lead us in invocation.
Heavenly Father, we just thank you for this day that you've given us. We thank you that you give us a new day each and every one. We ask that we would use it to furthering your kingdom. We do thank you for this display that we have of unity, that we're all the same, no matter which side of the border we're on. We thank you for this cattle industry that we're about to promote. We thank you for the sellers and buyers that have spent their time and the hard work that they put in. So we would just ask for your protection and safety of those in the back of the barn. We would pray for the buyers to get all the money they can, and for the sellers, we thank them for all the promotion that they've done in putting together this set of cattle. Thank you for the market and their hard work, and we just bless you for this day that you've given us in Jesus' name. Amen.
Thank you, John. Please remain standing as we recognize our contestants from north of the border, our Canadian national anthem.
For thee, God, oh Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love in all thy sons command. With glowing hearts we see thee rise, the true north, strong and free. From far and wide, oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. God, keep our land glorious and free. Oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
We'll now recognize our contestants and, of course, consigners from south of the border with the Mexican national anthem. Now please remain standing as we play the United States National Anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you. As our contestants make their way to the holding area, let's give them one final round of applause collectively for coming out here today, putting themselves out in front of these judges and representing our great industry. As the contestants head to their holding area, we're going to begin the sale where Teto will start and set in the first few sets of cattle, and we'll be on the contest in just a few moments.
And before we start, I'd really like to identify all our buyers. Make sure you have a buyer number so that you can show it to, do you have a buyer number? A card? Okay, we need to make those cards for the buyers. Okay, he's missing one. You're missing one. Lalo Garcia's missing one. You need okay, you've got one, yes sir. Any other buyer that's missing a buyer card with a buyer number just so they can identify you? Y también SM Cattle necesita uno. Bienvenido, Roberto. And I do want to remind everybody that we've got a big tent over there, lots of seating, and it's going to be broadcast live on a big screen. And that way we get, we have very limited seating. We'll let the buyers have their seats and the judges, and then we can fumble around, come in and out, so everybody who's here just to witness this can get a piece of it and let somebody else do as well for a moment.
We have our family area, all the contestants, most of the contestants have a few family members here. There's going to be a few seats reserved for them as the contest starts, and as that contestant comes in, those seats will be taken by family members, and they have a sign on it. Our judges, of course, have a seat, and LMA staff that is necessary in the room as well. And other than that, if you are not a consigner here today, or if you are just here spectating, we ask you to please move to the tents. We have buyers that are waiting to get their seats. These orange seats that are not reserved will be filled with buyers. So we have a great holding area. Teto set up a big tent out there with a holding area for you to view the contest out there. And of course, you'll be able to meet LMA staff and come in and sit if your family is, if a family member's in the contest. All others besides consigners and buyers, please make your way to the contestant viewing tent.
Lo que acaba de decir White Lies es que hay pocos asientos. Si están parados, tenemos que poder identificar los compradores todo bien. Si no están vendiendo tu ganado, si no eres familiar de la persona que está subastando, sí les pedimos que si van y ven el programa o de lado o allá en la carpa donde está la televisión en vivo, ahí está el evento en vivo y hay bocinas y va a haber comida, va a haber vendimia ahí afuera. Nomás queremos que tengan los concursantes la vista directa a los compradores, que tengan acceso a quiénes son los compradores. Entonces, ahí vamos turnándonos poquito a poco para que a todo el mundo le toque un ratito de ver el concurso también desde aquí en vivo enfrente. All right, I want to identify all my buyers because they're scattered around. All buyers, raise your hand, please. All buyers. Thank you, thank you. Please make yourself visible, and if you're in front of a buyer, make sure that there's clear line of sight between you and the auctioneer, please. And really quickly, before I start, I want to talk to the buyers specifically. Our buyers are used to us starting with heifers and starting with the light ones going into the heavies. Today, we're not going to do it like that. We're going to do it based on consigners. So we're going to have weight classes, 3 weights from start to end, 5 weights, 4 weights. They're going to come back and forth. And that's just for the fairness of the contestants. Everybody gets a fair shot. So I just want to make all you buyers aware. You're going to be in your seats for a while. Hollywood likes that. He loves auctions, I know it. All right, everybody, we're going to start off this consignment today. We're going to start off with Ganadera del Norte. All right, let's wait for Rick then. With our pen back, man. We're going to start off with Ganadera del Norte. And we're going to start off with a group of 5 heifers in the 450 weight class there. They've been well backgrounded, guys. They've got their shots and they seen mineral. And they are well weaned, hard weaned cattle here. Great condition, yes, sir. And these are coming in at 435 pounds. At 285, for 5, take it a big bit, 285 and the 5. At 285, 5, take it a big bit, 5. I'm at $285 now, 86. 86, 7, take it a big bit, 7. At 287, now 7. At 286, 7, take it a big bit, 7. I'm at $286 now, 7, 7, take it a big bit, 7. At 286, 7, now 7, 7.5. At 8, take it a big bit, 288, now 89. At 289, 9, take it a big bit, 9. At 288, now 89, take it a big bit, 9. I'm at $288 now 89. At 288 now 89. Sold the cattle at 288. Sold that cattle at 288. And that is going to be buyer number 644. Buyer number 6. Put them on 3. Put them on 3. All right, 13. I put the heifers always on a team number. Buyer 644 on 13. All right, up next we've got Ganadera del Norte once again right here. And they're the same weight class of cattle. These are put-togethers, but they're finally put together. They're all beef, guys. There's 5 head here on the scale. And these are coming in at 455 pounds. At 285, for 5, take it a big bit, 285 and the 5. At $285 now 5, take it a big bit, $285. At 5, take it a big bit, 285. At $285 now 5, take it a big bit, 5. At 285 now 5, take it a big bit, 5. I'm at 285 now 84. At $284 now 4. At 284 now 5. At 285, take it a big bit, 285. Now 86, now 87, take it a big bit, 7. At 286 now 7. At 286, 7, take it a big bit, 7. At 286 now 7. Sold them at 286. Has sold those cattle at 286. That is going to be buyer number 644. Put those on 13. Put them on 13. All right, look at them cattle right there. A lot of condition left in these. There's 5 head here on the scale right now. And these are coming in at 469. How about 281, take it a big bit, 281 now 2. At 282 now 3, take it a big bit, 3 now 3. At 282 now 3, take it a big bit, 3. 83 now 84, 5, take it a big bit, 5. At 285 now 86. At 87, 7, take it a big bit, 7. Now 88, take it a big bit, 88 now 89. At 289 now 90. At 90 now 90 now 91. At $91 now 92. At 292 now 92. I'm at $291 now 92. How about 291.50? At 291 now 91.50. Sold them at 291. Sold those cattle at 291. That's going to be buyer number 644. Put those on 13, sir. Put them on 13. All right, we've got 5 head on the scale once again. Consigner is Ganadera del Norte, and these are coming in at 409 pounds. At 409, how about 288, I'm at a bit, 288 now 8, 288 now 9, at $289 now 9, take it a big bit, 289, now 90, now 90, take it a big bit, 90, at 288 now 90, now 90, take it a big bit, 90, I'm at $288 now 88, take it a big bit, 288, now 9, now 9, take it a big bit, 90, at 90 now 90, take it a big bit, 90, I'm at 290 now 91, at 291 now 92, at 291 now 92, take it a big bit, 2, 92.33, take it a big bit, 3, at $293 now 94, at 294 $294, now $95. At $295, take it a bigger bit, 5. At $295, now $96. At $296, now $97. At $297, now $98. At $298, now $98. At $298, now $99. At $298, now $99. At $298, now $99. I've got you at $298. Now $99, take it a bigger bit, 9. At $299, now $300. At $300, at $299, now 3. Take it a bigger bit, 3. At 3, now 3. Sold them at $299. And that's going to be buyer number 54. Buyer number 54. Put those on 14, sir. Put them on 14, please. 14X, sir. Yes, sir. 54 on 14X. All right, we've got another 5 head here on the scale, boys. And these are coming in at 412 pounds. How about 291? Take it a big bit. 291 now 92. Take it a big bit 2. At $292 now 3. Now 3. Take it a big bit 3. Now 94. At 293 now 4. Take it a big bit 4. At $293 now 94. At 94 now 95. Take it a big bit 5. I'm at 94 now 95. At 96. Take it a big bit 6. Now 97 7. Take it a big bit 7. At 296 7. Take it a big bit 7. At 296 7. Take it a big bit 7. I'm at $296 now 7. Now 7. At 296. Now 97 now 98. Take it a big bit 8. At 97 now 98. Take it a big bit 8. At $97 now 98. Sold them at $297. Sold those cattle at $297. That is going to be buyer number 113. Put those on 4. On 14. Put them on 14. Yes, sir. 113 on 14. All right, we've got another 5 from Ganadera del Norte. Is that the weight on these? Okay, yes, sir. Five head on the scale, my weighmaster says. And these are coming in at 434 pounds. How about 291? 291, take it a big bit. 291 now 1, take it a big bit 1. At $291 now 92, take it a big bit 2. At 291 now 22, take it a big bit 2. I'm at $291 now 92, take it a big bit 2. At $292, $2 2. I'm at 291 now 92, take it a big bit 2. At $291 now 92. Sold them at 291. Sold those cattle at 291. That is going to be buyer number 644. Put those on 14. Put them on 14. On 13, right? On 13. Sorry about that, sir. All right, look at these beautiful little calves there. The nice little heifers. And that is going to be 4 head here. And these are coming in at 435 pounds. How about 290? I'm at a bit 290 now 90. Take it a bit 90. At $90 now 91. Take it a bit 291 now 1. At $290 now 91. Take it a bit 91. Now 92. Take it a bit 2. Now 3. At 93 4. Take it a bit 4. At 294 5. Take it a bit 5. At 95 now 96. Take 6 now 7. At 296 7. Take it a bit 7. I'm at $296 now 97. At 296 now 7. Take it a bit 7. At 296 a half. At take it a bit half. At 296 now half. Sold them cattle at 296. That is going to be buyer number 644. Put those on 13. Put them on 13. All right, we've got 4 more head here. All right, and these are coming in at 446 pounds on these. At 446 pounds, how about 291? Take it a big bit, 291 one. Take it a big bit one. At $291. At 291.91. Take it a big bit, $291. At 291, take it a big bit, 290. At 290 now 89. Take it a big bit 9. At $289 now 88. Take it a big bit 8. At $288 now 88. Take it a big bit 8. At 288 now 85. Take it a big bit 285. At $85 now 5. Take it a big bit 5. Now 284 4. Take it a big bit 4. Where 284? Take it a big bit 284. 4, now 85, take it a big bit 5, at 285, now 86, take it a big bit 6, I'm at $285, now 86, take it a big bit 6, at 285, now 86, sold them at 285, sold those at 285, and that is going to be buyer number 54, put those on 14X, 14X, on 14X, yes sir. All right, look at these nice little light calves. And we are moving on to our consigner, Alejandro Vega Prieto. These are Chihuahua cattle. They're home raised, guys. They've got their shots. Nice little light ones there. Some nice little peewees. And what do we have as far as weight there, Jesus? 5 head on the scale is correct. 4 head. All right, yes, sir. And these are some light ones. Boy, if you want to take home a keychain of a little memory of Santa Teresa, this is one right here, guys. All right, let's do it to 310. Take it a big bit, $310 now 10. Take it a big bit, 310 at 3.4. At 3.4, now 5, take it a big bit 5. I'm at $3.4, now 5. At 3.5, now 6, take it a big bit 6. Now 7, now 8, take it a big bit, now 9. At 3.10, take it a big bit 3.11. At 3.12, now 3.13, 3.14. At 3.15, now 3.16. At $17, now 18. At 3.17, now 18, take it a big bit 3.18. Now 3.19, take it a big bit 9. At 3.20, now 20, 21. At 22, take it a big bit 2. Now 3, take it a big bit 3, 3.24. At 3.24, now 5. At 3.26, now 7. At 7, now 8, take it a big bit 328, 329, at 330, take it a bit 331, at 332, now 33, at 34, now 4, now 5, at 35, 36, now 7, take it a bit 338, at 339, now 340, at 341, take it a bit 1, I'm at $340, now 341, at 341, now 1, at 42, now 43, at 343, now 44, at $45, now 46, at 347, 7, take it a bit 7, at $347, now 348, at 348, now 9, at 348, now 9, how about 348.50, at 348, now 48 and a half, at 348, now 48.50, sold them at 348, sold those cattle at 348, and that is going to be buyer number 110, buyer number 110, put those on 12. All right, we've got another 4 here. This is from Alejandro Vega Prieto's consignment. They are from registered bulls, guys. They've got an 8-way and a TBS. They've got a respiratory as well. And these are coming in at 348. At 348. How about 310? Take it a big bit. $310 10. Take it a big bit. 310. At $310 now 10. Take it a big bit. 310. At $310 now 10. Take it a big bit. 310. At 310. Take it a big bit. 310. How about 308? Take it a big bit. 308. At $308 now 9. Take it a big bit. 9. I'm at $308 now 9. Take it a big bit. 9. At 308 now 9. Now 310. At 310. Take it a bit. 310. At 312 now 313. 314. At 315. Take it a big bit 315, at 315, 316, now 7, now 8, take it a big bit 8, at 319, now 9, now 320, at 321, now 1, I'm at 320, now 321, at $321, now 1, I'm at 320, now 321, sold the cattle at 320, sold those cattle at 320, that is going to be buyer number 110, and put those on 13, put them on 13. Can he put them on top of those lighter cattle? All right. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, this is one more from Mr. Alejandro Vega, guys. One head on the scale, boys. And it's coming in at 415 pounds. At 415, how about 291? Take it a big bit. $291 now one. Take it a big bit one. At $291 now one. Take it a big bit one. At 291 now 91. Take it a big bit one. How about 298? Take it a big bit eight. At 298, take it a big bit eight. At 295, take it a big bit five. 295. At 294 four. Take it a big bit four. At 294 now five. Take it a big bit 95. Now 96 seven. Now 97. At 296 now seven. Now 98. Take it a big bit eight. At $298 now eight. I'm at 297. Now 98. Take it a big bit eight. At 297 now 98. Take it a big bit eight. Sold them at 297. That is going to be buyer number 113. Put those on 14. Put them on 14. All right, guys. Now we're going to change gears here a little bit. We're going to go with Mr. Jorge Armando Vega. These are home-raised cattle out of the state of Chihuahua, guys. They're from the northwest part of the state, 5,100 feet above sea level. They are from registered Angus bulls and registered mamas as well. They've seen the respiratory, internal and external parasite control, and they're weaned. That's 7 of them right here, guys. And these are coming in at 434 pounds. At 434, how about 291? Take it a big bit, 291, now 22. Take it a big bit 2. At 292, 3. Now 93, take it a big bit 3. At 93, now 3. At 293, now 4. At 294, take it a big bit 4. I'm at 295, take it a big bit 6. Now 6. Sold them at 305. Sold those cattle at $305. That is going to be buyer number 43. And put those on 14. And it's been a pleasure doing this right now. I enjoyed the introduction. Never been so nervous at my own market. And I'm going to let the pros take over now. So thank you, guys.
You are a pro, Teto. Thank you for that. We're going to move on and start our contest here today. You have 30 contestants, and they are, I know each and every one of them to a man is excited to be here. We're going to start with contestant number 1, Rob Bannister. Rob comes from Kent, New York. Rob is sponsored by Empire Livestock LLC, Pavilion, New York, Heidi Nicholas.
All right, thank you, Wade, for that introduction. Once again, my name is Rob Bannister. Happy to be here with you. Firstly, I'd like to thank Teto and your whole crew for hosting this event, all the work that you've done to put into it. Thank the LMA, not only putting on this competition, but for the work that they do day in and day out advocating for all of us in the livestock marketing industry. I'd like to thank my sponsor, Empire Livestock, back home. Thank my wife, Bailey, for her support. And thank the buyers, consigners for your participation today. With that, I'm ready to go to work.
All right. We're going to continue with Jorge Armando Vega cattle. Several more drafts until we change consigner. I will not say another word other than the weight coming in. All right. Sorry about that. Those are coming in at 448. How about 287?
Alrighty, here in 287, give 8, and take it in the McDonald, and take it in the 287, 288, take it in the McDonald, and take it in the 88, 9, take it in the now 9, now 99, 1, take it in the 91, take it in the give 1, take it in the now 2, 92, 3, take it in the $3.04, take it in the 5, take it in the now 95, 96, take it in the $6.50, now 6, 96, take it in the $5.50, now 6, take it in the $6.50, take it in the $5, take it in the now hand, now 7, 297, 7.5, take it in the now 8, take it in the now hand, take it in the now 9, take it in the now hand, take it in the 3, take it in the get 3, now 3, get him in the now 3 hand, get him in the now 1, get him in the 1 hand, get him in the now 2, 2 hand, get him in the give hand, get him in the half, get him in the 2 hand, get him in the 2 now half, 2 hand, get him in the 1, get him in the 2 hand, get him in the lead down, get him in the 2 half. Sold the cattle 302, and put them on 43. Buyer 43, 302, buyer 43.
43 is the buyer.
Yeah, but the 14.
On 14. 43 on 14. 43 on 14. 432 pound, 432. 290.91. Get him in the 100. Get him in the 290.91. Get him in the 100. Get him in the now 2. Get him in the 1 2. Get him in the 90.91. Get him in the now 2. 291 2. Get him in the 2.3. Get him in the 93.94. Get him in the 4 5. Get him in the now 6. Get him in the 7. Get him in the 8 now 9. Get him in the now 3. Get him in the 301. Get him in the give 2. 302 3. Get him in the now 4. Get him in the 304 5. Get him in the 600. Get him in the 700. Get him in the half now 7. 307 7 hand. Get him in the now who. Get him in the hand. Get him in the 8 now have. 8 hand. Get him in the map. Get him in the 8 now hand. Get him in the map. Get him in the 8 now hand. Get him in the map. Get him in the 8 now hand. Get him in the hand. Get him in the get him in the saw. 308. Same way. Put him on 43. 308. 43 on 14. Same way. 43 on 14. 14. 43 on 14. I'm 433 pounds. 433 pounds. Take it in the down on it. Get him in the 292. Get 3 and take it in the 3 down. Get him in the 3 4 and get him in the 93 94. Money's on 4. Up we go. Take it in the 3 4 and get him in the 4 down. Get him in the 93 94 and get him in the 4 down. Get him in the down on it. Get him in the 93 4. Now 5 and get him in the 95 now soon. Take it in the 6 down and 7 down. He down and get him in the down 9 and get him in the down 3 and get him in the get 3. Get 3 and get him in the whole 1 now 2 and get him in the get 2 and get him in the 302 3 and get him in the 4 down and get him in the now 4 now 5. 305 and get him in the now 6 and now 7 and get him in the get him in them now, who get him in the make down, get him in them now 9, get him in the 3 and 9, 8 now 9, come this far, get him in the 8 9, get him in the make down, get him in them now 9, get him in the make down, get him in the 8 now 9, get him in the get down, get him in the 8 9. So out 308, down low 308 and put them on 113 on 4, 114 on 14, 113 on 14, 113 on 14. Be 6 of them coming to you. I'm 587 pounds. 245, 6, 245, get 6, and take it in the 6 down, and take it in the 245, 46, take it in the 6 down, and take it in the take it in the down, and take it in the 245, 47, take it in the now, take it in the 40, 41, take it in the give 1 now 2, 42, take it in the 2 down, and take it in the 242, take it in the 2 down, and take it in the 41, 2, 3, take it in the now 4, now 5, take it in the now 6, and now 7, take it in the now 8, now 9, take it in the 49, 50, and take it in the 250, and take it in the 50, 51, take it in the say 1, 250, 51, take it in the 100, and take it in the now 1. Get him in the we're out, say 1, they get him in the 50 51, they get him in the 100, they get him in the now 1, they get him in the 50 51, they get him in the now 1. So 250 and put him on. 555 on 5, 555 on 5.
You want him on 15, Teto? Yes, sir. 15. He knows. He just say.
Be 6 more good heifers, 6 more. 601 pounds, 601. I'll win 601. 231, get 2, and take it in them 2 down, and I get him into 31, 32, and I get him into 31, 2, and I get him in them 2 down, and I get him into 231, 2, and I get him in them now 3, and I get him into 233, and I get him in them now 3, 233, and I get him in them 2 down, and I get him in them now 3, and I get him into 3 now 4, and I get him in them 34, and I get him into 4 down, and I get him in them now 5, and I get him into 50 now 1 now 2, 53, and I get him in them now 3, and I get him into 52 3, and I get him into gotcha in 53 4, and I get him in them down, and I get him into 54, and I get him into 3 4, and I get him into 4 down, and I get him in them down, and I get him into 53 now 4, 254, and I get him into 3 4, and I get him in the down, and I get him into 53 54. Sold their way 253 and put them on 555. Same way on 5. 555 on 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more. Be 6 more heifers.
Yes, sir.
Yes. On 563 pound, 563. On 245, 46. And they get him in, they get down on, they get him into 245, 46. They get him into 6 down on, they get him into 245. They get him into 75. They get him in, they get down on, they get him into 40, 41. 240, give one. They get him into 40, 41. They get him into 100. They get him in, they get down on, they get him into 240, give one. They get him into 100. They get him into now 1. They get him in, they get him into 240, 41. They get him in, they get down on, they get him into now 2. 243. They get him into now 3. They get him into 2, 3. They get him into 3. They get him into 42, 3. 42, 43. They get him into now 4. They get him into 44, 45. They get him into now 6 and now 7. They get him into 47, 8, now 9. They get him into now 50. And they get him into now 1. They get him into 51, now 2. 51, 2. They get him into 2 down. And they get him into 3 down. And they get him into 52. And they get him into 1, 2. They get him into 2 down. And they get him into 51, 52. And they get him into 3 down. And they get him into 2. So 251, 251. Put him on 555, 555. $555 on 15.
Consigners here. All right, we are going to change consigners. We're going to go with Mr. Miguel Angel Martinez. This is from Rancho El Pedregal. This is in Villa Ocampo, Durango. They are from registered Angus and Hereford bulls and commercial mamas. They've seen a 10-way of respiratory and mineral. They're ready for a new home. There's 9 of them there.
9 heifers. Be a little lighter, just as good. Nice heifers.
They spay all the heifers here, Ted? They spay all the heifers?
Yes, sir. No breeding stock at all. All right, Jesus had to reset the system. As soon as he gets back on, we're going to get rolling.
£376, 9 head, light and good. Up here and take it in, take it down, take it in. What do you want to give? 302, 4, and take it in 4, and take it in now 6, and now 8, now 10, and get him into 310, 12, and get him into now 12, and get him into 312, and get him into 11, and take it in, take it down, and take it into 310, 11, 11, and get him in, take it down, light and good, 310, 11, take it in 11, and take it in now 11, 310, 11, take it in 11, and take it in now 11, take it in, take it down, and take it into 10, now 11, and take it in, take it down, and take it into 10, now 11. So 310, put him on 43. On 3. 43 on 3. Oh, nice heifers. Very nice heifers. Once again, out of registered bulls. 499-pound average, 7 of them. 499. I take it in, look it down. I take it in to 281. Give 2 and take it in to 2, 3, and I get him in now 3, and I get him in to 283, and I get him in to 3, and I get him in to Moniz on 3, 282, 83, and I get him in to down, and I get him in now 3, and I get him in to 3, down, and I get him in to 82 now 3, and I get him in to say 3, and I get him in to 3, down, and I get him in to 82, 83, and I get him in to now 3, 82, 83, and I get him in to late and good, 82, 3, and I get him in to down, and I get him in to now 3, 82, 83, and I get him in to down, and I get him in to 82, 3, and I get him in to now 3, and I get him in to down, and I get him in to 82, 83. So up top 282 and put them on. 13. 644 on 13. 644 on 13. All right, that'll do it for me. Thank you, guys.
Contestant number 2 is coming to the mic, and this is Seth Schneider. Seth comes from Hershey, Nebraska. Seth is sponsored by Ogallala Livestock Auction Market Incorporated, Ogallala, Nebraska, Jay Nordhausen and Lance Van Winkle, and the North Platte Stockyards LLC, North Platte, Nebraska, Jay Nordhausen and Lance Van Winkle.
Oh, thank you, Wade, and thank you, Teto, for being such a gracious host. I'd like to sure thank my sponsors, Ogallala Livestock and the North Platte Stockyards, Jay Nordhausen and Lance Van Winkle at both of those barns. And with that, I'm ready to go to work, Teto. Oh, 600. 6 head or 610?
6 head. He'll give you weight in just a second.
Oh, 6 head of good green girls here. Look at the condition here, guys. Weighing 484 light green and good pounds. What do you want here, Teto? Up here, down, middle of 280, middle of 1. I got 281, 2, down, middle of 282. Money's on. Hit 81, 2, dollar down, middle of 284, 5. And now 6, dollar down, middle of 6, dollar down, 6, want to be 5.5, Dan. At 285, 5.5, 85, 550, middle of 85, 5.5. Sold it to you, 285, 285. 644 on 13. 644 on 13. Thank you, sir. Oh, 5-headed girls here. We still on the same ticket, Teto? Still those good, out of them good registered bulls?
Thank you for the reminder there. We're going to change gears here. We're going to go with Mr. Jose Refugio Olivas cattle. This is from Rancho El Puente in Chihuahua, Chihuahua. They are from registered Angus bulls and registered mamas. They've seen an 8-way. They've seen a respiratory. They've seen mineral. They're ready for a new home, sir.
Oh, had all their shots and a shapy set of girls there. We got 5 head, guys. 5 head of the girls weighing 538 pounds. Look at here. Middle of 250, middle of 1, 2. I got 251, 2. Down to middle of 250, middle of 1, 2. At 2, down to middle of 51. Money's on $52. At 251, 2. Down to middle of 252, 3. At $3 down to middle of 254, 5 down to middle of 600. At 256, middle of 55, 56. Believe it what? 56, 7 down, 7, middle of 57, 10, at 257, thank you, now 8, at $8 now half, now $8 down, I took 7.5, you gotta be $8, at 258, now half, at 8.50, middle of your idea, 258 and a half, thank you, now 9, at $9 down, in the middle of 950, middle of 950 down, $260, at 260, middle of 60, middle of no half, middle of 6, 250, now 1, at $261 down, middle of 60, half, no 1, sold at 260 and a half and put them on 15X, 54 and on 15X, 15 order X, 54 and 15 order X. Oh, another head of the girl, another cut of the girls here, 4 more guys. 4 more here. Think of them good registered Angus bulls, out of registered mamas. Had all their shots. 584-pound girls here at 226. At 246.7. At 246 down 7. 246.7. Put them right on there, sir. 246.7. You like these? At 246.7 down 7. 246 down 7. 7. At 247. 48 dollar. At 248 $8 down. 247 8. At 248 money's on, guys. I got 247. Got to be 248 to buy him. At 247 $8. At 8 down. I'd take a half, 7.5. At 7.5 down. 247. $7 down half, $7.5. Sold them 247, 247, and put them on 123. Just straight away with those. 123 straight away. Thank you, sir. Yeah, 123 straight. Yep. Yep. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Hey, I'm supposed to tell you hi from Cade and Scout. I work with them. Yeah, yeah. He said to tell you hi. Yeah, we sold these ones, right? These were the 4 we just sold, right, guys? Yes, sir. Yep. Yeah, still working on the good Olivas cattle, guys. On the good Olivas cattle out of registered stock, guys. And they show the part now. Good Olivas cattle, guys, had all their shots. Oh, hard wean cattle, guys, hard wean cattle, and they show the spot, show the part out of registered Angus bulls, registered cow herd. How many we got here, guys? 6 more of the good girls here. 6 more weighing 702. Look at this end of them, guys, weighing 702. Teto, up here, down. At 215, 17.5, and now 20, 220, 17.5, and no $18 down, 218, 18, 19, at 219, 20, 21, 2, down, 3, 4, 5, $6 down, 226, at 226, 7 down, 7, 227, now 8, at 228, 9 down, $229 down, 8.5, trade with me, at $228, no half, at half down, 228, 850 down, he 50 $220 down, $220 down half. Sold it to you, sir. 228, 228, 555 on 5, 555, and put them on order 5. Put them on order 5. Looks like one more to get a leave this heifer, just a little bit bigger here, weighing 755. Weighing 755 on her. What do you want there, Teto? At 205, at 205, 6, at 205, 6, 7 down, $7, 9, $9, $209, at 209, $10 down, 11 down, $12, 13, 13, 14, 15, down, 216, 17, 18, 19, 20, 18, 24, at 224, 4, what about you, sir? 224, at 223, 3, 50, 3.5, 224, at 224, you're all out down here, 223. And a half, sir. No 4. At 4 down. 223 and a half. No 4. Sold to you, sir. 223 and a half. Put them on 17. 17. Just straight away, sir. 17 on 17. 17 on 17. You bet. Oh, are we switching gears here, Teto?
We're going to change gears here a little bit. We're going to change consigners. We're going to go with Miss Yolanda Hernandez consignment. This is from Miss Yolanda Hernandez and Sergio Arturo Pedrosa, Rancho Las Américas. This is in Cuencamé, Durango. They're right about 6,000 feet above sea level. They do come from registered bulls and registered mamas. They've seen mineral. They've seen a bovolus vista and a clostridigen. And they're ready for a new home.
Oh, don't they brighten the ring. Look at here, guys. What do we got? 6 head? Ooh, 6 head of these girls flash weight and do business here, weighing 551, Teddo, 551 pounds, 248, 9, at 248, 9, at 248, 9, 248, daughter down, 249, 8, 9, at 9 down, money's on, I got 248, 249, daughter, at 249, 9, 249, 9, 248's up top, 249, 249, 9, 249, sir, 249, 9, 50, 250 now, 1, 251, 1, 251, 2 down, 252, 2 down, did he do it? 252, 252, 252, dollar down, coming around, 251, 2, 251, 251, 2, sold it, 251, 251, right down here. 15X, 15X, 54 on 15X, 54 on 15X. Oh, 6 more of the girls here. You bet. Hard Wayne had all their shots. Don't they brighten the ring, weighing 550 pounds, 245 6 down, 245, 245, just got a gate between them, same cut, guys, 245, 6, 7, 247, hey, daughter, 248, 248, 47, 48 dollars, sir, 248, 47, 47, I'd take a half, 47, 50, 47, 7 coming around, 247 and a half, $8, at 248, 8, 50, $9 down, 249, at 248 and a half, and 9, 9, 50, 50, 250, at 250 now, half down, 250, half and a 1 down, 251, at 251, 150, $2 down, 252, now half, at 2, 250, thanks for what you did, 252, 2 and a half, at 2, 250, $252 down, $252 down half, sold it 252, 252, that's 123, right? 123 just straight away. 123. This is my last draft. Oh, this will be my last draft, guys. Santa Teresa, it has been a pleasure. Five more of these good hard-weaned heifers spayed up for you. Look at the condition on them. Weighing 587, just a trigger bigger, 245, 600, 245, 600, 245, 600 down, 245, thinking of you, 245, thank you, down 600, let's say, down 600, on the money, 245, 600, 607, 248, what about you guys down here, 248, 7.5, 750, 247 now, coming around, $247 down, half, sold it to you, 247, and those go the same way, 123, those go the same way, 123. Ladies and gentlemen, that was my last draft. I am contestant number 2, Seth Schneider from Hershey, Nebraska. Thank you very much.
Up next is contestant number 3. Please welcome David Weidauer to the podium. He is Dave from Lamar's, Iowa, and sponsored by Stockman's Livestock Incorporated, Yankton, South Dakota, Greg Reichen.
And he is going to start selling with Yolanda Hernandez, Sergio Arturo Pedrosa's consignment, Rancho Las Americas out of Cuencamé, Durango. These are home-raised cattle. They've seen a Bovilis Vista 5 and a Clostridigen. They're ready for a new home, boys.
As Wade said, I'm contestant number 3, David Weidauer from Lamar's, Iowa. I'd just like to thank my sponsor, Greg Reichen and Stockman's Livestock, Yankton, South Dakota. I'd also like to tip my hat to Tato and the hospitality that him and his staff have given everybody here. It's been a great experience. Along with that, I'd like to thank the LMA for hosting this contest and representing livestock markets throughout the country. That being said, I'm ready to go to work. We got heifers here all worked up and ready to go. Oh, you had now 666 right here now. 22, give 3, 3, 23. I got a man now. 3, 4. 23 now. 24, 4, 4. 24, yes sir. Now 5, 5, 5. 6 on them here. 26, 7 by 8. 28, 8 now 9 here. 30. $30 give 1. 2, 3, 4. 34, 5. 6 on them now. 36 here now. $7 there. 37 now. All in, all done now. 37. No hair now. Sold them your way, 136. Put them on number 84. Number 84.
On 11?
84 on 11. 84 on 11.
Slide your water over here a little bit. Just keep your water off to the side. They want some pictures. You can drink it.
Yes, sir, just a trigger bigger. 6, 6, and a 9. 2, 36. Give 7 here. $7, $7. Yes, sir. Now, 8, 8. I got a man, 238. 238, 8, 38, 9, 9, 9, here, 40. 40 on them, $40 here, 1, 1. 41, 1, $1, 41, 41, 239, gotta be 240, gotta be 241. 241, 1, all in. I'm leaving now, 241. Sold them your way, 240. Right along with them, 84 on 11. Put them on the same wave, 84 on 11. Oh, coming right along, same deal. 231. 675. Oh, just a trigger bigger. 675. Let's go. 230. Give 1. 231. 1. 1. 231. I got a man. 232. 232. 3. 3. 4. 5. 6 here. 236 on them. 6. $7. 8. 8. 238. 9. 40. $40 down. 40. Give 1. 41. 1. I do have now. 40. 50. 40. 50. 40 and a half now. 40. 50. Sold them. 240, same way. Put them on 84 on 11. 240, put them on 84 on 11.
And we are going to be changing consigners there. We're going to go with Mr. Carl Brent Jones. This is from Rancho El Fresnal down in Ascension, Chihuahua. These are home raised right about 4,000 feet above sea level. They are from registered limousine and Angus bulls and commercial mamas. They've seen respiratory and they've seen mineral. They're nice little light ones.
Yes, sir. Light calves been on the mineral program. Oh, 316, 3, 1, and 6. Let's go. 3, no, give 9. 309, 9, yes, sir. $10. $10, got a 9 now. Gotta be 10. 310, 10, $10, yes, sir. 11 to buy there. 12, 13, 14, 15 on them. $16, 3, $16 down. 16, I do have now. 3, 15, 50. 3, 15 half now. 15 and a half now. Here, sold them. 315, put them on. 110, 110. On 13? On 13. 110 on 13. Oh, hand 291. Let's go. 3, 12 and a half. Get 15. 315 now. 17. No half here. 17 half now. 315. 17. No half here now. I got a man. 3 17. 50 there. 317. I'll do 16 now. 16 3 16 now. 16 down. I'm leaving now. All in. All done. 316. Sold them 315. Put them on. Same way. 110 on 13. 110 on 13. Same deal. Oh, come along with them. 6 head in the ring. Weighing for 23. Let's go to the 27. 287. Give 8. 288. 28. Yes, sir. Now 9. 229. 9. 228. Gotta be 9. 229. 9. $29. Here now. Sold them 228. Put them on. 113. Put them on 113. All right, 437. Let's go to 85. 6 here. 6 on them. 6 other down. 86 here. 86 85. 6 here now. 6 other down. 6 86 here now. 86. Yes, sir. Now $7. Send the 8. 288. Gotta be 8. 9. 89. 2 8 and a 9. 90. $90. 1 1. 91. 1 1. 2. All out down here. 91. 92. 3. $93 down. half hair now, 250 gonna be 3 now, 3 no half now, 4, 94, 94, 50, 94 and a half now, 5, 50 half now, 5, half hair now, 95, 50, 95, half hair now, 95, I'm over here, 95 half now, 6 on them, 6 here now, 6 half there, 6 half there, 7, 97 half now, no 88, 98, $2, 98 now, half here, 98, 50, 98 and a half now, 99, 99, yes sir, now half, 9 and a half now, 99, 50 there, $3, half here now, 30, 50 there, 1, 301, 301, no hair now, sold them 300.50, put them on 113, put them on 113, 1 on 14, 113 on 14.
All right, up next, we've got Interganadera HA from Mr. Heriberto Dominguez out of Matachi, Chihuahua, 2,700. What? Okay, we're not changing. You put another one in there or what? All right, well, let's go. 8 then. All right, they're coming in at 531 pounds, 251.
All right, 8 head coming in at 5, 3, and a 1. Let's go. 2 to the rhythm, 50, give 1. 251, 1, 1 to the rhythm, to the rhythm, 2 to the rhythm, 50, give 1, 1. 1 to the rhythm, to the rhythm, 2 to the rhythm, 51, to the rhythm, 1 to the rhythm, 1 to the rhythm, 1 to the rhythm, 1 to the rhythm, 2 to the rhythm, 51, now to the rhythm, 45, 6 here, 6 on them now, to the rhythm, $46, down to the rhythm, 6 to the rhythm, yes sir, I got a man, got to be 7, 246, 7, down to the rhythm, 247, to the rhythm, 7 to the rhythm, no 8, 248, 9, 9, 9, to the rhythm, 50 on them, to the rhythm, 50, down to the rhythm, no 1, 1, 51, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2 to the rhythm, 3 to the rhythm, 3 to the rhythm, no 4 to the rhythm, 54, 54, 5, 255, 5, 5 to the rhythm, half hair, no 5, 5, 5 to the rhythm, 255 now, half hair, 5 down, 6 on them, 256, down, 6 to the rhythm, 6 hair now, yes or no, now, 2 to the rhythm, 56 hair, 256 now, half on them, 256 and a half now, 2 to the rhythm, 56, half hair now, I'm not leaving 2 to the rhythm, 56, 50, sold them 256, put them on 123, 123. That was my last draft. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Up next, contestant number 4. This is Barrett Simon. Barrett's from Rosalia, Kansas, and sponsored by Eureka Livestock Sales, LLC, Eureka, Kansas, Shawn and Dana Mills, and Fairview Livestock Commission Company, Fairview, Oklahoma, Cale and Nicole James.
You bet, Wade. Well, I sure appreciate that introduction, and I would like to start off by thanking those sponsors, of course, the Mills family there in Eureka, Kansas, and the James family down in Fairview, Oklahoma as well, for entrusting me to play one of the many pivotal roles in creating that transaction between buyer and seller. I'd also like to thank this man to my left, Teto. I sure appreciate your willingness to host this contest and take on this project, and I try not to use the phrase once in a lifetime very often, but this opportunity might just check that box, and I'm forever grateful to you for allowing that for myself and contemporaries back here that you'll all see today. And finally, I'd like to recognize the Livestock Marketing Association for their continued support of the auction method of marketing, Wade, as well as their service that they provide to our member markets from coast to coast and quite literally here from border to border. And Teto, with that, I'm sure excited to be down here. Let's sell cattle, my friend.
Yes, sir. Let's get to work. We're going to change gears. We're going to go with Interganadera HA. This is Mr. Heriberto Dominguez out of Matachi, Chihuahua. They are put together, but they're finally put together, and they're well backgrounded, and they're hard weaned cattle, and they're right about from 8,000 feet above sea level, guys.
8,000 feet, boys. Right there they are now. How many dollars on them? Here we go. 250. 1, 2. You see it. 51, 52. What do you want to do? Man down. 51, 52. Whoop 3. 3, 4. 5. 56. 6, 7. 7. 56 here. 7 by 6, 7. 6, 7, 9. Sold the cattle 256. Put them on 125. You say 123. Sure enough. Thank you, sir. You put them on. You charge them on your 15s there, sir. 123 on 15. Is that right? Thank you. Another cut of the same good cattle there, guys. Okay, sure, makes sense. Ten head in the ring, guys. Gonna make them weigh. Right there, right just shy of 5, guys. Light and right now for you.
498 at 279.
Whoop here, down, let y'all go. 279, 80 here, come down, man. 279, 80 bid. 279, 80 here go. Who said 75, $6? I'm you say 5, 275, 6 on them, man down. 75, 76 on them now. 6, 7, it's 77. 6, 7, 6 in the 6, 7. Are you done? 77, 9 and 79. 80 1, 81, 2 $2, 82, $3, 3, and now 3. Here, sold them to you. 282. That's 123. You want them in the same pen? Get them on 15. Get them on 123 on 15. Thank you. £534, and who's had 248.9. I'm 248, 9, man down 8, 9, and now 9, 48, 49, be no cheaper, 48, 49. I got a boy here, 48, 9. Did you do it? I'm 50, 51, 2, and now 3, 2, 3, you done, 53, Seth, 3, 4, I'm 54, 5, 6, 9, 57, $8, and now 8, 59, come down, 60, 1, 61, 1, 1, what about 1, 2, 2, 3, 63, did you do it? I'm 3, 4, 64, now half 4, 4, and half, 64, 50, 65, 5, 4, half 5, 65, and I sold the cattle 264.50, 123, get them on 15, 123, get them on 15, that's 264 and a half, thank you. picked just about the right weather to have everybody down here and show. Be another cut of 10 of them here, guys. Just a pinch bigger at 568 now. Whoop here, $55, $6, $9, $255, $6, what about you, sir? 55, 56, 7, 257, 257, 6 here, 6, 7, who said it? 6, 7, whoop, 7 to bid, 6, 7, here, I sold them to you at 256. Put them in the same pen. 123 on 15. Thank you. I tell you what, I was right up top. Did you think you were in, sir? Yeah. Yep, here, green, green, green. There'll be 5 1/4s here. 250, 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 55, 54, 55, 54, 5, 54 to bid, no mistake, gentlemen, 54, 55, 5, 54, 5, are you done? 55, $6, I'm 57, 8, 50, hey, 9, and now 9, 60, 60, 1, 6 days here, 1, 6 day 1, what about you? Sold the cattle, 260, 123 on 15, 123 on 15 buys. Yep, here, looky there. Six-weight girls.
607. How about 229?
Up here, 229, 30 bid, 1, 30, 31, 2, 3, 33, 4. I'm 33, 4, 33, 4. Did you do it? 5, $6, 36, 6 on them, 6, 7, 38, 8, 9, and now 9 bid, 9, 38, 39, whoop, 9, 39, who said it? 38 here, now 9, 9, and now 9 to bid, 9, 39, you gotta be 9, sold them to you at 238, put them on. 5, 5, 5, don't get it backwards, right? On 12, 15, 5, 5, 5 on 15 buys, thank you. Another cut of them here, guys, all black still now. Here we go, 632, 600 smooth and 231 2. I'm 2, 3, 32, 33, 4, 5, did you do it? 9, $36 and 37, 8, 37, 8, whoop, 8, what about you? 37, 8, and now 8, 37, hey, fire, 9, sold the cattle, 237, same pen, get them on 555 and put them on 15, 555, put them on 15, thank you. Oh, bigger and better, guys. Bigger and better right there. Come pretty handy right there at 767. Who said 5 on them? 205, $6. I'm who said it there? 205, 6, 6, 7, 8, 9, 210, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, $1 time, 2, 22, 3, and 3, 4, 23, 4, who said 4, 3, 4, did you do it? I'm 23 bed, 1, 4, I'm 23, 4, I'm here we go, 23, 4, 4, y'all out here, 23, 24, you gotta be 4, 25, 6 on them now, 6, 7, half here, 7, 6 and a half, 7, 50, 7 half, we'll pay 50, 28, 50, 9, and now 9, 50, 29, now how, I'm 29, 50, now 30, 30, 50, 1, and 31, 50, 2, 2, 2 and a half, 250, what about you, 32 bed, 2 and a half on them now, sold them to you, sir, 232, trip 84, and you want them on 17 or 15 again, 84 on 15 that time. Ladies and gentlemen, again, I'm contestant number 4, Barrett Simon. That was my last and final draft, and the pleasure has truly been all mine. Thank you for your time.
Next up is contestant number 5, Colvin W. Connell from Willard, New Mexico. Colvin is sponsored by Tulia Livestock Auction, Tulia, Texas, Mark Hargrave. Cattleman's Livestock Auction Company, Incorporated. Belen, New Mexico, Bucky Russell. And Roswell Livestock Auction, Roswell, New Mexico, Benny Wooten and Smiley Wooten.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's a pleasure to be here. I'm Colvin Connell from Willard, New Mexico, contestant number 5. Got a few thank yous right quick to get through, and then we'll get right to work. Primero, muchas gracias con toda la gente trabajando aquí para la venta y Santa Teresa con esta competición. I'd like to thank all the hard-working people here at Santa Teresa Livestock Auction for hosting the contest. I'd also like to thank the LMA for all they do for the livestock industry and being the #1 advocate for true price discovery through the auction method. And last but not least, I'd like to thank all my sponsors, Roswell Livestock Auction, Tulia Livestock Auction, and Cattleman's Livestock Auction. With that being said, Teto, let's go to work. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you. Oh, nice little set of girls right here, guys. A lot of condition on them. Hey, look here, down on number 252, 3, down on number 3, 4, number 4, 253 and 4, down on number deals on in on number 4 here, down 3, 4, and 254, 5, and on number going to be 6, number 6 on them here, number 256, 7 here, number 57, on 256 and 7 here, number going to be 7 here, number 60, number 7 here, number 8, number 258, sir, on 258, 9, number going to be 9 here, down 60, on 260, on number 60 on them. Here, number 1, number 2, number 262, and 262, don't miss them here, number 2 here, number 1, 2, and 262, number 3, number 3, 4, number 264, and 264, number all done here, number 3 and 4 here, number 3 and 4, sold them right down here, 263, and that'll be buyer number 113 on 5. Thank you.
263.
263, yes. Another nice set of heifers right here, guys. Got away in 477 right here, guys. 280 up on and I'm never get a big one. I'm never get them on here and I'm never 280 on. I'm never 75, 6 here, 7 here, and I'm never been up there and I'm never 6 7. I'm 277 here and I'm never get 6 up there. Now 7. I'm never get them 7 here and I'm never get them 277 and 277. Watch them out. And I'm never get them gotta be 7 here and I'm never get them 7 here and I'm never all in. All done. I have you. I'm never get them 7 here and I'm 8 and 278. 9. I'm never get them done here, then I'm 8, 9, I'm get it down here, I'm get it all done here, I'm 8, I'm 9. Sold them up top 278, and it'll be 644 on 3. On 13. 644 on 13. Thank you. Oh, another nice set of heifers right here, guys. Feet just like steer right here, gentlemen. Hey, look here, then I'm never get it, I'm never get it, I'm 240, I'm never 247, hey, dude, I'm never get it, I'm my mate, I'm never get it, 7, 8, I'm never 247, hey, and 248, and I'm never get it, 245, I'm never get it, I'm never get it, 245 on them here, and I'm never get it, 40 on them, one, and 241 here, and I'm never get it, and I'm 40 here, and one here, and I'm never get a man, I'm never out to go, man, and I'm never 1 here, and 241 on them here, and I'm never get it, and I'm never get it, and I'm never all here, and I'm never 242, 230, and I'm never 243 and 243. Down here now 4 here now 244. Down 5 here now 245 and 245 on them here. Gonna be down 5 here now 4 up there and 5 and all in all done. 4 and 5 here 245. So 244 up top. That'll be 123 on 15. 123 on 15. Thank you. 244, yes. Thank you. To buyer 113. Thank you, sir.
1, 2, 3.
Take them right along here, guys. Hitting 7 more head here, guys. Got away in 570 pounds right here, guys. And 241, too. Then I never get a man here. And I never deals on men. And I never out to go. And I never 242, 3. And 243. Then I never 3 and 4 here. And I never 44, 5 here. And I never 245, 6 here. Now 7 on them here. And I never going to be 7, sir. I'm 247 up here. And I never get it. 6 here and 7 on them here. And I never get it. What do you say here? And I never 6 down here, 7. And 247, sir. And I never don't miss them here. And I never 8. And I never 248. And 248. And I never get it. I get my mate. And I never get it. 247 here. And I never 248. Sold them 247. That'll be same way. 123 on 15. 123 on 15. Thank you. Three of the biggest sisters right here, guys. What they grow up to look like. Got away in 797 right here, guys. 205, 6 here, and I never get a man here, and I never 6 on them here, and I never 6, 7 here, and I never get about 9 here, and 10 here, and I never 210, and I never 12 here, and I never 212, and 13 here, and I never 14 on them, 15, and I never 216 on them here, and 17, and I never 18, 19, and I never 20, and 220 bond here, and 2, and I never 3 down 4, and I never 5 here, and I never 6 here, and I never 7, and 228, 9, and I never 30 here, and I never 230, I'm 230 on them here, and I never get 30, and I never sure, and I never 30 on them here, and I never 29 here and 30. 230. Sold cattle 229, and that'll be 110 on 17. 110 on 17.
All right, up next, we're changing gears, changing consignor. We're going to go with Mr. Javier Garfio. This is from Rancho La Flor down in Baeza, Chihuahua, which is the southernmost part of the state of Chihuahua up in the highlands. They are from registered bulls, Angus bulls, and registered Angus mamas. And they've also got some limousine in the mamas as well. And they've got a 7-way, a respiratory. They've seen mineral. They're hard weaned. They're ready for a new home.
Oh, look here. Nice little set of weaned heifers right here, guys, and they're handled right. Lots of condition on them. Got away in 454. Hey, look here. 285, 6 here. 285, so you did. 6 here, 7 and 286 here, 7 here. Outside, 87 here. Watch them out, gentlemen. 6 here, 7 on 286 up there. Now 7 on them here. Got away 7 here. 287 and 287 on them here. 287 here. Sold cattle 286, and that'll be 644 on 13. 644 on 13. Thank you. Lots of condition on these cattle, and they're handled right, guys. They'll get big for you. Talk about some wheat pickers. Here they be. Cattle weighing 473 on 280, 230, 250, 282, 3 here, get them on through here, 282, 3, don't take them along, sir, 230, and 282, 3, you do it up there, give 80 on them, 1 here, 81, and 280 here, get a man, 1 here, dough down here, out they go, and 1 here, 281, and 281 on them, get to be 1 here, 282, now 3, get them on 3 here and 4. On 284, going to be 4, sir. 3, 4, put them back together now. 84, 3 and 4 here. 283, 84. Sold them 283, and that'll be 123. Yeah. On 14, make them a 14, 123 on 14. Thank you. Going to be my last draft right here, guys. I'd like to thank the consigners and buyers all alike for taking time out of your day to come down here. And it's been an honor and a pleasure to work for you guys. Here's my last draft. Cattle are going to weigh 485 right here, guys. 278, 279 on them here, 275 and 275 deals on man 6 here, 6 here on 276 and 5 up there now 6 on them here, come waving man 276 here on 276 and done here, 6 here, 5 yes sir, 275, 276, sir, 276, 277, on 278, 277 here and 8. Sold the cattle 277, and that'll be 123 on 14. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Colvin Connell, Willard, New Mexico, contestant number 5. It's been an honor and pleasure to be here. Thank you.
Contestant number 6 is Daren Shumway from Mesa, Arizona. Daren sponsored by Marana Stockyards and Livestock Market Incorporated, Marana, Arizona, the Parsons family.
Ladies and gentlemen, what an honor and privilege to be here today. Beautiful part of the country, some amazing cattle. I want to thank the Livestock Marketing Association for doing this, for the judges and their time, especially the producers and the buyers and sellers that are here. Thank you so much. And also to Teto and his team, what an amazing job. I want to thank them. And thank you for being here.
The weight will come in just a minute. It takes a little bit of the weight.
Really quickly, I'm going to announce that we're changing gears. We're changing consignor. We're going to go with Mr. Horacio Sagarnaga. These are home-raised cattle out of the state of Chihuahua, and these are some lighter ones there.
Yeah.
And they're coming in at
428. Let's go 289. That'd be 89. That'd be 9. That'd be the Yanaman. That'd be 89. 89. That'd be the Yanaman. That'd be 89. 289. That'd be the Yanaman. That'd be 9. That'd be 9. That'd be 9. That'd be the 285. That'd be the 56. That'd be the Yanaman. That'd be the 56. 285. That'd be the 6. That'd be the 6. That'd be the Yanaman. 280. I'm gonna get the 280. That'd be the Yanaman. That'd be 80. 280. That'd be the Yanaman. That'd be 81. That'd be the Gator and 1. That'd be the Gator 2. That'd be the 2. That'd be the 182. 81. 2 3. That'd be the Gator 4. That'd be the 4. That'd be the 4. That'd be the 5. That'd be the 6. That'd be the 286. 286, that'd be the 7, that'd be the gotcha there, that'd be the 7, that'd be the 288, that'd be the 8, that'd be the Yanaman, that'd be the 89, 289, that'd be the 290, that'd be the 90, that'd be the 290, that'd be the 290, that'd be the 90, that'd be the 90, 289, that'd be the 90, that'd be the Yanaman, that'd be the 90, that'd be the 289, 90, that'd be the end. So, 289 right there down low, bidder 113 on 14, 113 on 14.
Seven head.
7 head, heifers to be.
538.
I'm going to give you 538 pounds. And 249, that'd be the 9, that'd be the 89. Money's on, that'd be the 50, that'd be the Yanaman, that'd be the deal's on, guys, that'd be the 250. And 249, that'd be the 50, that'd be the Yanaman, that'd be the 50, that'd be the 50, that'd be the 9, that'd be the 50, that'd be the Yanaman, that'd be the 250, that'd be the Yanaman, that'd be the 250. I got them now, 1, that'd be the 51, that'd be the Yanaman, that'd be the 1 and done, that'd be the 51, that'd be the Yanaman, that'd be the 1. 251, that'd be the 50 bid, 1, that'd be the 1, that'd be the Yanaman, that'd be the 1, that'd be the make it a 1, make it a 1, that'd be the 251, that'd be the 1, that'd be the 1. So 250, 123 on 50, 15, 15. Es cierto, es un placer estar aquí. Qué hermoso edificio y todo que tienes aquí. Yeah. Thank you.
really happy to have you.
Sure appreciate your patience. A lot going on. This big deal today. Also, welcome everybody on the video. LMA Live. Glad to have you here today with us. I'm gonna get it. 6 head, pretty fancy now. Weighing 533. I'm gonna give you one of them. 248, that'd be the 78, that'd be the Yanaman, that'd be the 8, that'd be the 248, that'd be the Yanaman, that'd be the 8, that'd be the 7, that'd be the 8, that'd be the 248, 248, that'd be the Yanaman, that'd be the 8, that'd be the Bidden, that'd be the 8, 9, that'd be the thank you, that'd be the 249, and 249, that'd be the 9, that'd be the 9 and 9, that'd be the 50, that'd be the Yanaman, that'd be the 51, that'd be the make it a 1, 2, that'd be the 2, 2, 2, 3, 253, that'd be the you wanna make it 3, that'd be the 4, that'd be the 254, that'd be the 5 and a 5 and a 5, that'd be the 255, that'd be the 5, that'd be the 5, 256, that'd be the Yanaman, that'd be the 6, that'd be the 6, that'd be the 7, that'd be the 57, that'd be the 7 to go. 7 of mine, that'd be the 7, 257, that'd be the daily. I'm gonna get a 57, 8, that'd be the 258, that'd be the Yanos Vamos, that'd be the 58, 258, that'd be the 7.5, 8, that'd be the Yanaman, that'd be the 7.5, 58, that'd be the Yanaman, 58 half, 58 hand, that'd be the Yanabit 9, that'd be the 59, that'd be the 9, that'd be the 9 hand, that'd be the 9 hand, that'd be the 950, 259, 50, 259 a hand, that'd be the half, that'd be the half, that'd be the Yanaman, that'd be the so 259, 123 buys. Yeah, mark those last ones to 15. Good. Big bone cattle. Charlotte. Weighing 683. All right. 22. 222. And 222. Got him now. 23. 3. 3. 3. 3. 23. 223. Trying to bind. 222. 3. 3. 2. 222. 3. 222. Now 3. 3. Hands high. Now 4. 224. 5. 225. Now 6. 6. 7. 7. 8. 228. 9. 9. 30. And 230. 30. 29 to bid, 30 to bind, dead to bid, 30, dead to bid, you got to bind, dead to bid, 229 and 30, 230, dead to bid, sold, 229, sold, 229, buyer 84, buyer 84, thank you. You want them 84 on? 84 on 11?
That's what you usually ask for.
Oh boy, here's some good ones, huh? Yeah.
Announce that.
Yeah.
All right, we are going to change consigners here. We're going to go with Mr. Miguel Ángel Martínez. This is from Rancho El Pedregal down in Villocampo, Durango. They are from registered Angus and Hereford Bulls and commercial mamas, Angus and Hereford mamas as well. They've seen mineral, they've seen a 10-way, they've seen a respiratory. They're ready for a new home.
De Pedregal.
Calderón, perdón.
Calderón.
Perdóname, discúlpame. De Miguel Ángel Calderón, discúlpame. Manuel Calderón, perdón. Discúlpame, Manuel Calderón. These are home raised out of the state of Chihuahua, and they do come from registered Angus bulls, guys, and commercial mamas. They're ready for a new home.
Well, they show it. All right, did we announce the weight on them?
The weight is 469 on those.
Weighing
How about
469?
275?
Weighing 469, 275, and 75, little bit of 5 to 5 to 5, little bit of 1, little bit of 4, 5. Got it now, 75, 77, 76, little bit of 76, 75, little bit of 6, little bit of 1, little bit of 5, 6, little bit of 5, 6, little bit of 75, there, little bit of 6, little bit of 1, little bit of 6, 75, 6, little bit of levanta la mano, little bit of vámonos, little bit of 6, 7, little bit of 277, 277, little bit of 77, got you now 8, little bit of 78, little bit of 9, little bit of give me 9, little bit of 9, now 80, 280, little bit of 1, little bit of 80, $1, $1, 2, little bit of now 2, little bit of 81, 2, little bit of give me 2, little bit of 2, little bit of 2, 2, little bit of Bailey, little bit of you want little bit of 80, 2, little bit of 3, little bit of 3, little bit of 3, little bit of 283, 283, little bit of you want little bit of 2, bit 3 divine, little bit of you want little bit of 283, little bit of 2 and 3, little bit of last call, little bit of 2, 3, sold them 282, 123, and mark them 14, 123, mark them to 14.
I'm going to correct really quick, just the consigner, I said it wrong. Those are for Mr. Manuel David Calderón. Una disculpa allí. This is from Rancho El Pinal down in Casas Grandes, Chihuahua, right about 6,000 feet above sea level. They do come from registered bulls, commercial mamas. They've seen mineral and a 10-way. They're hard wean.
Yo tengo una cuñada de Casas Grandes.
Small world.
Yeah, it is. 6 of them. Weighing 446 out of Casas Grandes down there in Chihuahua.
And they're coming in at 446. How about 285?
285, did a bit of 5 and a 5 and a 5, did a bit of 285, did a bit of you want to did a bit of 5, did a bit of 5 and a 5 and a 5, did a bit of 85, 285, did a bit of make it a 5, make it a 5, did a bit of 5, 5, 5, did a bit of 5, did a bit of you want to did a bit of 85, did a bit of 5, did a bit of 82, 282, did a bit of you want to did a bit of 2, did a bit of 2, did a bit of you want to did a bit of 280, did a bit of 280, did a bit of money's on, did a bit of 1, 281, did a bit of 1, did a bit of money down, we're gone, did a bit of 1, did a bit of you want to did a bit of 281, did a bit of make it a 1, make it a 1, did a bit of 1, 281, did a bit of 1, did a bit of you want to 1, did a bit of 1, 1, 1, did a bit of 282, did a bit of got a bit 2, did a bit of 3, did a bit of 283, did a bit of me go, did a bit of 4, 284, did a bit of 4, did a bit of 4, did a bit of 5, did a bit of 5, did a 5, did a bit of 6, did a bit of got 5 low, did a bit of 6, 286, did a bit of 6, did a bit of 6, did a bit of 86, did a bit of 286, did a bit of no, did a bit of 286, did a bit of 6, 286, 5, 6, did a bit of Yarman, did a bit of 7, did a bit of 287, did a bit of come on, una vez más, did a bit of 7, 287, now 8, did a bit of 288, did a bit of 7, bit 8, fine, did a bit of 288, did a bit of last call, did a bit of 7, 8, sold them 287 down low. Those to buyer 113, we're putting those on 14. 113 on 14. All right, changing gears again.
All right, we're going to change gears. We're going to go with Mr. Sergio Arturo Pedrosa. This is from Rancho Las Americas down in Cuencamé, Durango. And they are right about 6,000 feet above sea level. They are from registered Simmental bulls and some registered mamas in there. They've seen mineral. They've seen a Bovalis Vista 5 and Crossridge, and they're ready for a new home too.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to get how many dollars on them. Did you want to start them? Good. Someone's coming up. You say you started in 2017 here?
Yes, sir.
Wow. And this is the first contest. 2019.
Myself, the market's been here since 2017.
Wow. Big deal putting on one of these contests. Right? Yeah. Hopefully you give them, you guys' hands hurt by the time we're done giving them applause for all the work him and his guys have done. There's so much going on. There's your Simmentals. Yeah, stretchy. All right, did you want to mom? Weighing 621, that'd be there 229, that'd be the other 9, that'd be the 9, that'd be the 9, 9, that'd be the 229, that'd be the other 9, that'd be the 9, 229, that'd be the down 30, that'd be the 30, that'd be the down lows in, that'd be out there, that'd be the 230, 230, that'd be the 30, that'd be the other 9, that'd be the 30, thank you, now one, that'd be the 2, that'd be the 2, that'd be the 32, 3, that'd be the 4, 34, 5, that'd be the 5, that'd be the 5, and the 5, and the 5, that'd be the 9, that'd be the 6, that'd be the 6, 7, be right there, that'd be the 7, 8, 238, 9, that'd be the other 9, that'd be the 9, that'd be the 238, 9, that'd be the 940, 240, that'd be the 41, that'd be the 1, 2, that'd be the 2, 3, that'd be the 3, 4, that'd be the 244, 5, that'd be the 6, that'd be the 6, and 245, 246, that'd be down 6, that'd be the 6, that'd be the another bid, that'd be the 5, 6. Sold them 245, sold them 245, going to triple nickel, 555. 15 or 16, sir? 15, 1-5. Yeah, some good ones. Hey, there you go. Huh? Look what we got coming in here. Set your satchel down. Here's some calves now. They're going to bring those in?
I don't know what they're doing.
Well, we're switching gears or staying in the same gear. We're going to bring those Simmentals up then. You should still be excited when those black little calves come in. They're a set of calves now. A little bigger deal here. Bigger sisters. ¿Tiene una pregunta? Oh. Guys, this is going to be my last and final draft for today. Thank you for being here. We'll sure get them. Weighing 486. Put them on the money.
How about 283?
283. I'm going to give you on a man, did a 2-3, did a 3, did a 3, did a on a man, did a take him along, did a 3, did a 283. 283, did a on a man, did a 2-3, did a on a man, did a 283, did a man, got in at 4. 284, did a 4, did a 4, did a money's on, guys, we're gone, did a 83, 4, did a 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 3, 4. 284, did a make it a 4, make it a 4, did a 4, did a on a take him along, did a 284, did a 4, did a 4. 284, did a on a man, did a 4, did a 4, did a 4 to bind, did a all in, all done, did a 284. So 283 right there, you got them. Bidder number is 644, 644, and put them on. 13, 644 on 13. Ladies and gentlemen, Daren Shumway from Lehigh, Arizona, thank you so much for bidding and being here and supporting True Price Discovery. Thank you.
Next up is contestant number 7. This is Jack Riggs from Glens Ferry, Idaho. Jack is sponsored by Twin Falls Livestock Commission Company, Twin Falls, Idaho, the Billington family, and Burley Livestock Auction, Burley, Idaho, Merv May and Lance Udy.
Thank you very much, Wade. Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. Thanking you for having me down here today. I've enjoyed myself from the minute I stepped out of the airport. I don't want to take up too much of your time, but I would like to take a quick minute, thank both of my sponsors, Twin Falls Livestock and Burley Livestock back home, giving me the opportunity to be out here in beautiful Santa Teresa, New Mexico. Teto, you and your crew deserve more than the thank you I can give you. You guys have done a fantastic job. I know all the work that you guys have put into putting on this contest and the amazing job you're doing. And last but not least, I'd like to thank the Livestock Marketing Association for everything they've done for this industry, putting on this contest and fighting for us behind the closed doors in Washington, D.C. Teto, with that being said, I'm ready to go to work for you and your consigners. First set's going to be a set of heifers, gentlemen. 2 times the money is what we're going to be working with. 715 is what they're going to weigh, ladies and gentlemen. Good full-eared, ready to go. What do you think on them? 212, 13, and 212, 13. Number to 13, number to $13, 13, 14. Money now down. Number to 13, 14, 213, 14. Number to 13, 14. Number to $14, 13, 14. Number to 13, 14. All in or done. 13, 14, $15 down. 16, 17. Number to 18, 19, 220. Number to 1, number to 10, 23. Number to $1 half now, 4 half, number to half 5, 220, 5 and a half, number to half 6 here, number to half on them, 27, number to half 8, number to half on them down, number to 9 half, 230, number to half here, down to 1.31, 50, number to 32, 2 and a half, number to 33, 233, 50 down, number to 34, 4 down, number to 35, number to 5 and a half, 236 down half, number to 37, number to 37, 7, number to 37 on in a done, 237. Sold the cattle 236.50. Put them on 555. How would nope? That's going to be buyer number 84 today. How would you like them? On 11, please. Buyer 84 on 11. Take a look here, ladies and gentlemen. Smooth little black set of heifers, little lightweights, green, ready to go to work for you.
And we are going to switch consigners here. We're going to go with Mr. Eliseo Navarro here with us today. Him and his wife, welcome. They are from Buenaventura, Chihuahua. These are home-raised cattle, guys, and they're right about from 5,000 to 6,000 feet above sea level. They are from registered Angus bulls and registered in commercial mamas as well. They've seen mineral. They've seen a 10-way and a respiratory. They're ready for a new home.
You bet, ladies and gentlemen, the Eliseo family sitting right here ringside with us today. Appreciate you being here, trusting me with your cattle. What are they going to weigh? 285 on the little lightweight heifer dolls, gentlemen. Who go 3, 14, 15, 3, 10 down, 11, number to money now down, number to $10, 11, number to 3, 11, 12 down, number to 13, 3, 14 down, number to $15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 22 down, 1, number to 1, 2, 3, 20, 3, 3 down, number to 2 to 3 down, number to 4, 5, number to $10, 7, number to $8, 9, number to 29, 320, 8 a bit, 9 a buy down, number to number to 99, sir, you like them again, 329, 89, number to 28, 29, number to 99, now 30, 330, and a 1 ball down, number to 1 ball, 30, 31, number to $31, no ball down, number to 331, number to bond here. Sold them 330, 330, but I'm on. What's that buyer number today for? 410? 110 is going to be the buyer. How do you want them? On a 12, please. Put them on a 12. 110 on 12. Thank you, sir. Going to be more of those good little light Elisito heifers. Good breeding program into these, ladies and gentlemen. Little odd things. These will work. You take them home, breed them, or feed them, get them to that point. They're going to go to work for you. You're going to love them to death once you get them there. 269 is what these little light girls are going to weigh for you. 221 wide down, number to bone dollar now 2 down, number to money 2, 21, 22, 3 down, number to bone dollar 25 down, number to pound be pound number to $10, 20 10 number to pound 6, 225 here now 6 7 number to $8, 8 9 number to 930 number to 31 down, number to pound 2 3, 230 4 4 now 5 down, number to 37 number to 37 7 number to $8, 39 down, number to 9 be 40 number to 241 number to 242 to bid down 3 down number to 44 number to 45 number to 345 sir 344 5 down number to 345 number to 344 45 number to 345 number to 5 number to 344 45. Sold the cattle 344 344, but I'm on buyer number 43 344. Buyer number 43. Is there going to be an order attached onto them calves? Is there going to be? How do you want them, sir? On 12, please, on 12. That's a big one, lifesaver. They're getting just a touch bigger and better as we go along, ladies and gentlemen. Did you say 2 rounds of shots in these calves, Bethel? Yes, sir. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, these little light green things have got 2 rounds of shots to go with them. All the work's been done for you. They're just ready to go to work. What did they weigh? Weight's coming to you. The longer they're sitting here, the more you get a look at them, the better they get. 315 is what these calves are going to weigh, gentlemen. In 307, now 8, 9, number to 910, now 5, number to 13, to 14, number to $15, 16, 17, 18, 19, down $20, 24, down, number to 2, 3, number to 24, 5, number to 6, 2, 327, now 8, 9, number to 330, 1, 1, number to 1, 2, 330, 3, 4, down, number to 10, to 37, number to 8, 9, number to 40, now 41, and 340, 1 be, 1 by, down, number to 40, 41, number to 41, number to 1 there down, number to $341. Sold the cattle 348, 348. Put them on 110 on 13. Was that right? 110 on 13 is going to own that nice little set. It's 7 more in the ring, ladies and gentlemen. Good little nice cut right off the same deal, same program. $276 is what this 7 head's going to weigh, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. 330, 1 wide, number to 1, 2, money now, number to 332, number to 1, 2, dollar, 330, 1 bid, 2 to buy 3, number to 34, number to 34, down 5, number to 37, number to 37, dollar, 336 here, number to buy bid, take it to buy, number to 36, 7, number to 8, 339, number to $40, 41, number to 2, 3, number to 44. 344 here down, number to 345, number to 346 here down, number to 567, 348 now down, number to 17, number to 78, to 349 down, number to 989. He likes him too now. Come on, hit him again. 349 down, number to 89 here, 348 now down, number to 9 by 9 by only and a done. 349, number to 9 here, 349. Sold the cattle 348, 348. Put them on buyer. What was that? 83. 43 is going to be the buyer. And how do you want them? You want them right along with your 12, sir. Put them right on 12. You bet. Put them back together. He likes a good set when he sees them. Going to be just a touch lighter this time, gentlemen. Same quality cattle, green, ready to go to work. 2 rounds of shots into them. Well, I've got a quick minute here. I know you've heard it about 1,000 times, Wade, but I'd like to tell you 1,001. Thank you for everything you've done in this past year as our 2024 World Livestock Champion, traveling the country, spending time away from your family. Appreciate it. 256 is what this little lot set's going to weigh, gentlemen. Here we go. 330, one wide. Number to pound, 30, 30 pound. Number to 1, 2, number to 330, 2, 3, number to 3, 4, 330, 5 down, 2 down. Number to I've got 340s the bid, gentlemen. We're going to do it the shortcut. You bet. 41, 2, 340, 2, 2 down, 3 down. Number to 44, number to 3 down, number to 45, number to 46, 346 here down. Number to 47, number to $8, 8, 9, to 50 down, number to 350, 350 there down, number to 49, number to bidding there, sir, 49, number to 50, 350, number to 9, 51, number to 1, 2, 353, number to pone, number to 3, number to 3, 4, sold the cattle, 353, 353, but I'm on 110, on 12, 353, 110, on 12. It'll be 6 times the money in the ring, guys. 6 more of these little lot LSCO heifers. 292 is the weight. They did everything right, guys. 2 rounds of shots. They're ready to go. Little lot, good ones. And 330, 4 down, 5 down, number to 7, number to $8, 9 to $40, 1, number to 2, 3, number to 3, 44, and 40, 40 bit, 45 down, number to 3, number to you like these, sir, 340, 4 down, number to 3, 4, 340, 40 bit, 45 down, number to 3, 4, all in a done, 344, number to Guillermo, what do you think, 344, 343, 44, 44, sold the cattle, 343, 343, put them on buyer 48. And buyer 43 on the 12s. Put them on 43 on 12. Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be my last draft. I'm going to have the opportunity to sell in front of you today. I'd like to take a quick second and thank the LSEO family. Thank you guys very much for giving me the opportunity to sell these really nice heifers. You're going to be getting 7 more here, gentlemen. Looks like they're going to be, maybe the biggest bunch I got. Biggest, heaviest, best girls. 335 is what these girls are going to weigh, guys. They just keep getting bigger and better for me. 327 now, they down, number to $8.28, number to money now, 29 down, number to $30.31, number to pound 2, 330, 34 down, number to pound to 3 pound, number to 30 pound to 33, 30 pound, number to 8 down 45, 336 here round, number to down 7, 337 to 6 and 7, number to 7 to 7, number to 36, 37, number to down 336 7. Sold the cattle, 336, put them on 43, put them on 43. On the 12, sir, 43 on 12. Ladies and gentlemen, again, my name's Jack Riggs, Glens Ferry, Idaho. Thank you for having me down here. Appreciate it.
Next up is contestant number 8. This is Brad Martens coming down from Gibbons, Alberta, and he's sponsored by VJV Marketing Group.
Thank you, Wade. It's certainly a privilege to come down from the north and down to this great state of New Mexico to be able to sell some cattle down here. I want to thank the auction here. I'll tell you what, it's unbelievable the process that you guys have and what you do down here for your customers. We certainly want to thank Santa Teresa Auction for that. We want to thank you consigners, you buyers for being down here, and I also want to thank the LMA for being able to put on these great competitions so that we can showcase what we do and find that true price discovery. And once again, thank my sponsors, VJV Marketing Group, the Thalen family. As of that, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. Let's have an auction here today. All right, we got some nice heifers here.
We're going to sort one off because one's got a growth on it.
Okay.
And we're going to sort that one off. That's going to go to insurance there.
When you see this good quality cattle, guys, they're green. I'll tell you what, you can put them into your pens. You can feed them up. And I'll tell you what, they will just explode for you.
No, because that one's really light.
That's light? Okay, let's take it
One's coming out. Total was 6.
Last one.
No, you're good. It's all good. I tell you what. Oh, careful. Getting to come down here and see a facility operate like this with cattle coming across the line here into the U.S. side and selling them and they going north. We don't get to see that back home like that. And to see the quality, I know that we got a lot of cattle that come down from Canada and come down to Mexico, good Charolais cattle, Simmental cattle, and be able to see them crossed up here and then see the quality is absolutely amazing. It is a rodeo there. She don't want to come back in. There's going to be 5 black heifers coming back.
I do want to remind everybody that there's food being served over there. There's going to be refreshments. There's going to be Mexican street corn, and it's really good tacos. We had some of those last night, so they're going to be out there.
All right, here they are 5 times on these good light black little heifers. $291 average on these light black heifers. Let's go, guys. And let's go down here, down 31, down through 31 here, down 32, down 32, down 3, down 33, down 2, down 3, down 3 here, down 2, down 3, down 3, down 33, down 2, down 3, down 3, down 33, down 3, down 33, down 4 here, down 5 here, down 35, down 6, down 7, down here, down 8, down 9, down 39 there, down 9, down 39 here, down 9 here, down 39, down 14 down here, down 1, down 14, down 1, down 2, down 3 here, down 4, down 5 here, down 45, down 6 here, down 45, down 6 down there, down 5 here, down 6, down 46 here, down 5 and a half, down 5 here, down 5 50, all down, down 45, down 5 and a half, down 45 and 5 and a half, and 550 and down 5 and a half. So for 345 right down here in the number 43 on 12. 43 on 12. Thank you, sir. We got some red girls here now, guys. Take a look here. Light ones again. Yes. 7 times on the red heifers. 268 pounds on the average here on these good little red heifers. Down here, 330, down 9, down 39 here, down 40, down 49, 1, and 2, and 2, down 42, down 2, down here, down 1, down 2, and 2, and 2, down 42, down 2, down 3, down 44, down 2, down 4,